Welcome back to Indian Ask Aussiensis. I'm Krish, and today we are exploring local slang and expressions. Felicity, can you start with some of the local common Australian slang?
Sure, Krish. A widely used term here is mate, which means friend. It's very versatile in Australian conversations.
Interesting. In Telugu, we might say "aray" to refer a friend. Mate seems to be used in a wider range of contexts in Australia, right?
Exactly, Krish. Mate can be a friendly way to address someone in almost any situation. Another common phrase is no worries, which means no problem or it's okay. And sometimes people say no drama.
Yeah, no drama. That's interesting. That's similar to in Telugu we say "అయ్యో భలేవారే పర్లేదండి." That's the same meaning as fine. I've noticed no worries is more casual here in Australia.
True. And don't forget fair dinkum. It's an expression for something genuine or true, like that bloke is fair dinkum.
That's interesting. I have never heard fade income before coming to Australia, but that's an interesting terminology for me. We might say nijam or నిఖార్సైన మనిషి మన తెలుగులో అలా అంటాం కదా, which means true, real. But fade income seems to have a deeper cultural meaning in Australia too, hey?
It does. Now, Krish, tell us about some common Telugu expressions and how they translate in English.
Look, certainly in Hyderabad, we tend to refer each other as "Are Kaka" or "Are Mama" for a friend, or we can say "Are Apra Babu." That means just stop, or "Abbe Vadandi Parledu." It's used to signify like completion, just or politely saying no.
Sounds practical. There could be misunderstandings if someone loudly shouts "Re kaka" here, as Aussies won't know what it means and it sounds kind of insulting.
It does, yes. Look, also talking about it, Indian English often includes phrases that are direct translation from the regional languages, which might sound unusual in English. Phrases like, "I will do the needful," could be common there.
Interesting. Those might come off as formal to an Aussie. We'd probably say something more casual like, I'll handle it, mate, or I've got this.
Yeah, yeah, that's right, exactly. What about misunderstandings with Aussie slang? Any common ones?
Well, our use of sarcasm or dry humor can be confusing. Saying she'll be right is a positive, optimistic phrase here, not dismissive.
Not dismissive. That's right. Look, in India, particularly to Telugu speakers, right, that might sound like an underestimating a problem. It sounds like "అయితే తీవా." That's what we call in Telugu. But in Australia, and another thing I noticed as well, like Australians, you guys love to shorten the words, don't you?
Absolutely. Arvo for afternoon, Barbie for barbecue, servo for service station. It's all about making the language more relaxed and friendly.
Look, for someone new to Australia, this can feel like, learning a complete new language. It's similar when Aussies encounter Indian English or regional terms too.
Look, the best approach is to listen and ask questions. Australians are usually more than happy to explain their slang.
And we Indians love sharing our language and our culture too. Look, it's all about mutual understanding and respect.
Exactly. Embracing local slang is part of the adventure of cultural exchange. It's how we connect and learn from each other.
Thanks for joining, guys, today to Indian Ask and Aussie Answers. We hope this episode helps you to navigate the colorful world of slang in both India and Australia.
See you next time. Remember, whether it's mate or ore, communication is all about building bridges.
Thanks for watching. See you later.